thanks for clicking on my video. Today is going to be an empties. I've already filmed one empty, so this is going to be my second empties. I've got quite a lot of stuff that I've had over the last few months. As I said in my other video, I am literally trying to use up everything instead of keep buying things all the time and then buying something else because something new comes out and never actually using the first thing I bought up. I've literally like put a ban on myself and I'm like, right, you use everything up before you start buying new stuff. So the only new stuff that I've bought is stuff to put in my suitcase for holiday. So let's just get straight into it because there is an awful lot of stuff to get through. So I've got these wipes. There's still a few in here, but they've got dry because stupid old me left the lid open. I've got some shampoo. The conditioner's probably at the bottom somewhere. This was on offer. It was, I think I got it from Primark or B&M, H&M, Home Bargains, something like that. And you know what? I only paid a pay for it, but it was rubbish. I've used better for £1. Next up is this Herbal Essence Dry Shampoo. I got this from the pound shop and it was amazing. I've got dark hair, so when I use dry shampoo, it normally turns my hair white, but this didn't, and I only bought one bottle and I wish I would have bought 10. That's how much I like it. So if you ever see this in your pound shop, pick it up. But I mean, do you know what, if I saw it for £2, would I buy it? Probably not, because I love that one. Yeah. So moving on to that one, this is the Cocoa Brownie. This is always in my hauls and always in my empties. I bloody love this stuff. If you've got dark hair, this does not show white up in your hair. It blends in with your dark hair. And another tip, it actually covers, you know when you get those sparkly bits coming through in your hair? This actually does it for a cover up in between dyes. So highly recommend. Next up, another dry shampoo. This was from Primark on offer 50p. What a load of rubbish. It's not even worth 50p. It's not even worth 2p. Next up, I've got some Cortisol Fresh Mint mouthwash. Cortisol, it is really, really good stuff. I've actually bought a Wisdom one to try out, but because Cortisol's about £5 and this Wisdom one, I think I only paid like £1 or £2 for it. But we'll see. But really good to keep your teeth, gums and all that jazz nice. Next up, I've got this oh my god, I'm trying to talk quick, but because I'm talking quick, I'm getting all my words mixed up. So this is John Frieda Root Blur Concealer. I got this from Superdrug. It was probably in a haul. If you've been here for ages, you would have seen it. And I think I got it cheap because I think it's about a tenner. Got it cheap, but you know what? I tried to use it once and I did not like it. So it comes in this little box. I mean, you can tell I didn't like it because there's like the tiniest little bit gone out of it. And it comes with this little brush. But do you know what? It's rubbish. And I would rather use my Cocoa Brownie, or there's another one in here that it'll either be in this one or my other empties of my favourite to cover up any sparkly bits. But yeah, that was rubbish. And I'll probably see if someone in my family want it. But you know what? I don't recommend it. So I've got a Right Guard Cool. My other half loves Right Guard. I've got the Body Shop Tea Tree. This is the Mattifying Toner. Love this stuff from Body Shop. I think I've got some more stuff from Body Shop, but my face was absolutely disgusting. I tried some new face stuff from Primark. It might be in here or in the other empties, and it ruined my face. Like really, really bad. And I had terrible spots. I hadn't had spots like that since I was a kid, a teenager, and the only thing that got it right was this tea tree. And I had the set of the moisturizer, the toner, the cleanser, the exfoliator. I had the lot, and I used it twice a day, every day for months, and it actually brought my skin back to normal. So yeah, I would, like, if you haven't suffering with your skin or something, definitely try this tea tree stuff from Body Care. And sometimes I had mine in a gift thing, so it had everything in it, so try and get that. Oh, here's the moisturizer that went with it. I love the smell. Next up, I've got the Silver Clean Classic Hairspray. Love this hairspray. I've always used this hairspray since I was little. I used to nick it off my mum and use it. And you know what? As I got older, I still bought silver green because it was just something that I was brought up with. Next up, I just got this Gillette. Do you know what? Just for shave my legs. I don't bother buying the women's Gillette because it's normally expensive. If I see like Gillette men's on offer for £1, I'm getting it. Next up is a shampoo. I know I've got some shampoo left in it. I think I've got a conditioner here. Yeah. So, like, who uses a conditioner up before the shampoo? Like, seriously, who does that? But that's how crap this shampoo was. That shampoo and conditioner was the fact that I had to use so much conditioner to actually make my hair soft with it. So, yeah, I had these on offer. Rubbish. Wouldn't buy it again. Don't recommend. Tea tree tingle, rubbish. And I've got a sensitive scalp, so I thought that would help. No, rubbish. Next up, I've got this Frizzy's Dream Curls. This was quite nice. If I see it on offer, I might actually pick it up. And next, my favourite cotton rounds from Primark, 50p, and you get 120 pads. Love those. Sweet Sorrento by Fern McCann. You can pick this up from the pound shop. I'm not one for body sprays, but I quite liked the smell of these. The body spray that I want them to bring back is, if you can remember, Impulse. Obviously, you'll know Impulse. But they had a green bottle and it was called O2. The smell of that was amazing and I wish they would just bring it back. I'm fed up with tweeting. I'm fed up with tweeting Impulse and Instagramming them, asking them to bring it back. And they just keep saying, we'll send your feedback to the marketing guys or such and such. And I never hear anything back from that. So we need to get a campaign going. Bring back O2. If you loved O2 from Impulse in the green bottle, please comment below. Please, please, please. Because I just loved it so much and I just want it back. Dettol favourite soap. Plasters. I don't know how they got in here. Another soap. We're probably going to see loads of soaps because I actually use soap more than shower gels. I just love that Dettol soap. Here is a Colour Expert. My favourite hair dye is by Schwarzkopf. I never say that word right, so you're probably laughing at me. And this is the Colour Expert, and this is number 3. So you use number 2 straight after you've dyed your hair, and then like 3 weeks later you put this treatment on. Oh, it's so good for your hair. Next up, these wax strips. I think I got this from B&M Home Bargains. They're about £1. Don't bother, they rip your skin off. Honestly, don't even bother. I only used about 3 of them, and I used to be a beautician, so I was trained in waxing and everything like that. So don't be coming at me saying that I was doing it all wrong. It's literally, that product is rubbish. So this is 3D Seal, like these little stickers for nails. I used to be a nail technician as well. I've had these for so long. They're really outdated. I don't know who the hell would have these on the nails anyway. They're vile, so I know there's loads of them, but they're going. They're rubbish. Unless anybody wants them, comment below, but they'll be going in the bin. And then I've got, what are you in here? Sephora. I think I must put this in here because I love the smell so much. Yeah, I love Sephora. I've got a right little stash going on in Sephora. And I love Twilight Garden. There's loads of them. I love them all. Tweezers from Primark. These were rubbish. Don't pick them up. Rubbish. Deodorant Moisture Matte. It was okay by Garnier. They changed the formula. And it's just not as good. The formula that it was before. Oh my God. That stuff was the perfect primer for your skin. Put it under your makeup wasn't shifting and you weren't getting like an all slick. It was brilliant. They've changed the formula and it's just not as good. Tea Tree facial wipes, didn't like these, would not repurchase. Cover Shoot, Twist Pot, get these from the pound shop. These are really, really good. And I normally, like, I've got a few on the go and I normally just fill them up with nail varnish remover when I've finished. And that's what I do. But because I've got quite a few on the go at the moment, I'm just not, there's no point me keeping that pot because I've got this. Fixing spray, Pro Fix by Revolution. Quite like this. I have repurchased this a few times, but I am on the hunt for a better setting spray. So if you know one, comment below. Root Perfect. This is brilliant. This is what I was talking about before, to cover up those silver bits. Don't be buying L'Oreal at 10 quid or any of the other makes. This is £1.99 from Home Bargains or B&M. And it's amazing. Honestly, get this. It's a lifesaver. Next up, I've got this Skin Shot. Ugh, this was sent to me, right? Ugh. It's out of date now. I never used it. It came, I just took a look at it and I was like, no way am I opening that up and drinking that. I don't care. My skin's not that bad at the moment. I do not need to take a shot of this. So yeah, that's going. And then I've just got some, what are these? Of course I know what they are. What were these called? Nail varnishes. Oh my god, I'm trying to get through this that quick. I'm forgetting the names for everything. Nail varnishes. These must have been Christmas presents. I would never buy LA Colours nail varnish. If you do, that's entirely up to you. That's your preference. Me, I would never buy these and I wouldn't use it, so bin. Another one, this is another colour, glistening purple. Again, never used, but just not my thing. Bin. I've got an OPI here. This is black tie optional. I've had this for ages, but I do really like it. But it's literally been sitting in my collection for so long, and I am going through my nail varnishes at the moment. Anything I haven't used is going, so that's going. I've got some pops. I'm sure these have been in my empties before, and I haven't took them back to Lush yet. Yeah, 2 face masks, Aisha and Don't Look at Me. They couldn't have been that amazing because I haven't repurchased them and I haven't gone back shopping in Lush since Christmas. So I must have not took them back with me at Christmas because they're still sitting in here. Anyway, they need to go back. I've got Oral-B. Like this toothpaste, I would write repurchase. Thierry Mugler perfume. It's nice. If it was on offer, I'd buy it, but to me, I love the original. Simple shampoo and conditioner. I used to really like this, and if you've been watching me for a long time, you will know that when I did a pound shop haul, I would buy like six of these a time. But I used it for so long, I completely have just gone off them now, and I'm using something else. Oh, here's the conditioner to that god-awful shampoo. I've got a Frizzies air dry. This is pretty much a full bottle. I bought 2 of these because I think it was 2 for 1, and it's supposed to be a foam, right? If I actually squirted that, it just comes out runny. So I don't know whether I just had some dud products, because both of them, it just doesn't work. I just get this fluid, and then when I put it in my hair, it just makes my hair really hard and sticky and just vile. So I'm really peed off at that because they weren't cheap and I can't even use them. Another Cocoa Brownie dry shampoo. Another horrible cheapy nail varnish, never used. Bin. I've got some E45 itch relief for eczema because I do have eczema. I've had this for so long and it's just tatty, so it's going. I've got I think these were sent to me. Yeah, they were. These were alright. I would have repurchased those if they were a good price. I've got some, I don't know where they're. This was from Avon anyway. It's had a duo and I quite like the smell of it. Would I buy it? No, I wouldn't. If it was like a few quid on offer, yeah, I probably would pick it up, but it wasn't anything amazing that I'd spend my money on. Next up, I got this konjac sponge. This is the bamboo charcoal one. I got this from B&M, I think it was, and I really, really like this. And I'm sure it was only like a quid or 2 quid. It was really good, and I loved using it with my cleanser. So yeah, I definitely recommend, and I will pick one of these up if I see it again. I've got some nose strips. These are 7th Heaven, but I picked these up from the Primark. Yeah, they were okay. Favourite hair dye again. It's made another repeat. Oh, You Can Tell. Here's another one. So that's, I don't know whether there was one in my other box and then I've got 3 in this box. I don't know. I'm doing that many empties. I don't know what box is in what. Migraine. These are really, really good. I've tried the cheap version of these and they're not as good as the dear ones, but these are really good if you've got migraine. Gillette. These were rubbish. I don't even know why I picked these up. I must have been desperate. Some more cheap ass nail varnish that I would never use. This is 1/2 of a Clinique, not Clinique, I think it was a Clarins oil serum. Really good, but I don't know whether I'd buy it. I've still got a few samples to get through, so maybe when I've got through them, then I can really make a judgment whether I would purchase a bottle. Next up is this Foam Burst by Imperial Leather, the unicorn one. Got this on offer and it was all right. I use it for shaving my legs. Right, next I've got Dove Go Fresh. Don't know whether I've already said that. I've got a nail paint by Barry M. Magnetic Blue, I think it was called. Yeah, it's virtually full, but I just don't know why I bought that colour because I'd never use it. And the last item is this Cucumber Eye Roll-On. It's by Pure. I think I got it from the pound shop. Bought it, used it once or twice, never use it again. It's practically full, so it would have gone out of date now because I bet I've had this 12 months. So that's gone. Finished. That's everything out of that box. So there's just one more video I need to film of empties, which is this bag. But don't worry, I'm not going to go through it in this video.